would 2023 have been without Jekyll? I want to call them Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, because low key, they are two sides of the same coin. See, we initially like went into like 2022 thinking that like Derrick was the bad guy, and then like Danaia was like the long suffering wife. Only for us to get in 2023 to realize that both of these hoes are scammers, both these hoes is hoes, and both these hoes been slanging and danging since college. Now, even though Derrick Jaxn was running around Lenox Mall, having unprotected sex with all kinds of nurses and medical workers, making all them videos with t-shirts that's 3 sizes too small in his truck, y'all done made that nigga a motherfucking millionaire. Didn't even make him get a studio. Y'all let him make $1 million lying to you in his truck, only to find out that she was passing them in the halls as they swapped hoes. They both swapped hoes. Come on now, let's keep it real. He decked them down first, and then she went in after. Now that's true tea. Also keep in mind that since the whole scandal has went down, have you guys gotten another book from Derrick Jaxn? Has he written another book? You know what he's doing? Still talking. And you desperate heifers is still in his DMs. Except for now he gets to be free. He gets to have sex with the women that he's actually attracted to. And Danaia gets to sip wine in a raggedy ass wedding dress from Vera Wang and twerk ass on Instagram. Why is Danaia on Instagram shaking ass constantly? Now, I both want to ask him, have they ever been swallowed? But the answer would be yes. So going into the new year, y'all might be saying, well, doctor, what's the prescription for these two? What can we do? Well, here's what we do. Derrick, he is who he is already. Derrick is somebody that is pretended to have been blue pill, but he has been red pill this whole time. So I say going into 2024, you no longer support anything that Derrick Jaxn is selling, anything that he's talking about. You just completely ignore him. And then eventually the algorithm will get rid of him and he will go away somewhere. He will find a new hustle to do. And as far as Danaia is concerned, I'm gonna need her to take off that bonnet, take off that helmet of salvation. I'm gonna need her to stop holding butcher knives and swords and twerking ass, holding Bibles and glasses and torn up wedding dresses. And I'm gonna need her to get into somebody's therapy. I need all the children collected, and they need to be sent with one of the relatives. Now, I dare not say either one of their parents, because I mean, look what their parents produced: two piss poor ass, pitiful ass niggas. All right. One of them out here is doing the work of Satan, and another one's out here thinks she's doing the work of the Lord. But guess what? She's touched by Satan too. She got a Jezebel spirit on her too. There is no helping him. He's done. But I want therapy for her in 2024. I don't want her selling no more $5,000 courses that nobody's going to buy. Talking about she helping women get their life together. Ma'am, you ain't never had your life together. You've been getting used and abused for the last 20 years of your life. What can you teach these women? This ain't nothing but the blind leading the damn blind. But you think you can charge $5,000? Ma'am, get $5,000 out your nigga. Them your books that you fucking wrote, you fucking dummy. Take the children and send them to a relative that got some sense. Send them to a relative that's not going to be jealous of them and their skin. I mean, she claimed she was so jealous of her daughter's dark skin. All this shit sound crazy as hell. We 2 steps away from seeing both these niggas on the ID channel. What's that show y'all women be watching where the wives be killing the husbands? ID, 48 hours, 60 minutes, I don't know. But I'm glad we at least got rid of them in 2023. Hopefully I don't see them. Hopefully I don't see her in her wedding dress and her twerking, and I don't want to see him in his size 3 t-shirts from the Gap anymore. in 2024.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.